What's up, YouTube? How you guys doing today? I hope everybody's having a wonderful day out there. Today I've got in comics. That's right. Pretty big box this week from Midtown Comics. If you guys don't know, I tend to go through Midtown because the prices are reasonable and you get a option of going through like the variants and stuff that my local comic book shop doesn't really have. But I enjoy Midtown Comics. The only thing is, it's kind of week behind because these are last week's comics, but that's no big deal really. And they do a wonderful packing job. I mean, this is how they come. So I mean, and they come bagged, and they already come bagged and boarded. So I mean, you kind of get a little bit of a break in my eyes because I don't have to buy bags and boards because they already do it for me. So, and their prices, like I said, are just relative to what you would buy in the store. So, this is last week's, and boy, they put some tape on here and everything. Let's see if I can't get it in here. Quite a few books this last week that I was interested in. So, without further ado, I got my list here. Oh, I got two of them. I got some, yeah, big list. Alright, so let's go ahead and start off here. Hold on just a second. Alright. With what we got here. Alright. First thing we got here is XMen Blue, and this is number 14. This is Mojo Worldwide Part 4. And I have been enjoying XMen Blue and Gold both. So, very, very cool. Cover's pretty interesting on that one as well. So, pretty cool. Next we have, let's see here if I can't put these to the side so I don't have them all over the place. We have Weapon X number 10. This is Weapon H meets his maker. Da, da, da. So I'm guessing from the last comic that we had on Weapon X, it looks like Hulk became Weapon H, or a similar type Hulk. So it's really, I haven't gotten too deep into it yet. I only read the first few pages of that one because I got sidetracked. But so I definitely need to go back and reread that and then read this. But as you can see, Weapon X meets Weapon H. This is Weapon H meets his maker, so this should be interesting. Very cool. Alright, so next we have a very thick book. This was a $7.99 book, believe it or not. This is issue number 75 of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Trial of Krang Part 3. And I was wondering why it was so much. I was like, good lord, this is actually cover B. But it is very, very, very thick. Almost like a graphic novel. So, it's pretty much like a graphic novel. And the artwork is just, in my eyes, pretty phenomenal in this. Colors just pop and everything. So, I'll try to open it up a little bit here without bending everything. But very cool. So, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Trial of Krang Part 3. So, very cool. I thought this was a cool looking, interesting book. I do collect this series, so I was kind of wondering why it was so expensive, but now I see why. Very, very thick book. Alright, next we have one that's not bagged and boarded, but it was a freebie. So that wouldn't seem why. This was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It was a sampler. So this is the sampler. And it was a freebie book, so I was like, well, I'll take a freebie book. I mean, I just added it to my cart. And they put it in there for free. And again, you know, the colors on this just really pop. So, there we go. Get some glare off of there. So, very cool. So I'll have to check that out, a freebie sampler. I was like, yeah, sure, I'll take it. Alright, next up we've got DC Suicide Squad, and this is number 28. And of course I really like getting the ones that have the Harley Quinn on the front. Harley Quinn's my girl. And this one is no different. Looks like we have a big old dinosaur type thing with Harley Quinn, and it looks like almost like a spacesuit type thing. So very cool. This is Suicide Squad number 28. Can't believe we're up to number 28 on that already. On the Rebirth. Alright, this next cover is actually a is Spawn. But this cover is a tribute cover, just like I did last week with the Realm. This one was a Walking Dead a tribute cover. So this is Spawn number 279. This is cover C. But again, this is a Walking Dead tribute cover. That's just why I got this. And it's very, very cool looking. And what I'll do here is, as soon as I figure out which book it pertains to, I'll pop it in here so you guys can kind of see the resemblance there. And so you can see, pretty cool. So, very cool. Spawn number 279. Alright, next up we have Punisher the Platoon number 2. Explicit content. Dun, dun, dun. Who doesn't like some Punisher? Definitely like some Punisher, and Punisher Platoon just looked like right up my alley with all the wartime stuff. The Platoon, of course, is just awesome. So, Punisher the Platoon number 2. Next is a type of book that I really, really enjoy. I haven't seen quite a few of these lately, so when I seen it, I went ahead and got it. This is Lady Mechanica, number 3. This is the Clockwork Assassin. This is more of your steampunk era type books that I really, really do enjoy, the steampunk era. So Lady Mechanica, number 3. I got quite a few of the different versions of Lady Mechanica, so I'm really interested into diving into this one. This one is called the Clockwork Assassin. And I think that looks really, really cool. Again, if you're into steampunk, you would really like that. So, alright, next is a one that I got because I really like the Halloween type special books. And this is no exception to that. This is Grimm Fairy Tales. Let's see, what number is this? Doesn't say. But this may be just a one-shot from Xenoscope. This is a 2017 Halloween special. And check out that cover. That is just freaking awesome. Again, this was more of your expensive type book too. This was $5.99, but very, very cool cover. And I always loved the Grimm Fairy Tale comics, so I was definitely intrigued, so I went ahead and got that as well. Alright, next up here we've got number 2 of Gotham City Garage. And if you remember the first one that came out, you had a choice of Harley Quinn or Wonder Woman on the front. So this is, again, this is over the figures, so very, very interesting comic indeed. Gotham City Garage. Next, actually, I got this next book. This next book is, if you guys know, I get my son Corbin a lot of books. I get him Rocket and anything to do with Guardians of the Galaxy. So my other son was kind of interested in getting his own stuff too. So, and he's a big Flash and Arrow fan. That's his his area. So this next one is a Flash book, and I'm actually glad I got it now. I know we're up to number 33 on Flash. However, this does start out a new series arc, a story arc, I should say. This is Bats Out of Hell Part 1. This is a Dark Metals tie-in, but this is Flash number 33. So, very cool. He'll be intrigued to know I got him this. So, and that's for my son Timmy. He's a big Flash and Arrow fan, so definitely got to pick those two up for him. Well, I didn't get a lot of Marvel this month, or this week, so. Alright, next up we have a lenticular cover, and this goes back to Action Comics. This is Action Comics number 990. We're 10 away from 1,000. This is the Oz Effect Part 4. And it is a lenticular. See how well you guys can see that, if you can. Lenticulars are kind of hard to show sometimes because they don't quite show up on camera as well as they do if you're really looking at them. So there you go. So very, very cool lenticular covers. Always really enjoy those lenticular covers. And then from Marvel, I did get all new Wolverine number 26, The Orphans of X. So there you go. So very cool. Alright, so to go down through my list here, and by the way, I'm doing it back this way because the last one I did, you guys decided that you weren't really fond of that way, so you guys rather see me being more personal, which, hey, that's cool with me. I was just trying out a different way, see if you guys liked it, but so we'll just stick with this way. Stick with the way you guys like it. Alright, so the first thing was the Action Comics. That number 990 is a lenticular cover. It is the cover A. The all-new Wolverine is also cover A. The Flash, Volume 5, number 33 is actually a cover B. Gotham City Garage is regular cover. Grimm Fairy Tales Halloween Special is actually cover B. Yeah, cover B. Lady Mechanica is also a, well, it's cover A or B, so it's kind of filled. Okay, so I'm not sure which one I got on that. I'll have to look. Punisher Platoon is the regular cover. The Spawn is number 279. Cover C. It is a variant Todd McFarlane Walking Dead tribute to number 115. So to cover 115, I'll throw that up there, and so you guys can see it side by side, so you guys know. Suicide Squad Volume 4, number 28 is cover B. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Sampler. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles variant. That was that really thick one. By the way, it says $7.99 on there on the cover price. Midtown only charged me $6.79, just so you guys know. Weapon X Volume 3, number 10 was a regular variant, regular cover. XMen Blue was the regular cover. Yeah, and there we go. That is it. So there you go, guys. Not a bad haul this time around. Quite a few books. And like I said, that Turtles one just threw me off guard when I got it. But like I said, they only charged me $6.79, and as you can see, it is a $7.99 book. So you know, it throws me off because, man, that's a big freaking comic, man. It's more like your it's more like a graphic novel than anything, in my opinion. So let me know what your guys' favorite is down below. Let me know what you guys got. I hope you guys had a great weekend comics as well. And I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys get what you want. And talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.